All right, here with Chad Henderson. Chad, we're at the Shoup booth, which is mainly used for people that know how to grow corn and soybeans. I just can't figure out what you're doing here.
You know, that's a great point. You know, there's guys at the shop that keep things going,
Yeah.
and they tell me, do not go to the farm show without going to the Shoup booth and get us something to keep working with, right?
Chad, where are you from?
Madison, Alabama.
Okay, and again, I think a lot of people when they hear Alabama, maybe they don't think corn, soybeans,
Yeah.
but you not only are growing it down there, you're rocking it down there, aren't you?
Well, we've been fortunate. We might have got lucky a time or two.
Yeah, I think luck doesn't have much to do with it. I think there's a lot of skill involved. So why do you buy your stuff at Shoup?
Well, we come up here at the farm show on a serious note, and they always got a good discount, right? They always got that farm show discount we're looking for.
10%, yep.
But then the thing is, we have real good service out of these guys. You can pick the phone up, you can get the call with them, but when you come up here and get to meet with them, they're just real helpful. Good quality parts, and, it's what we run a lot of times.
I wasn't surprised when I learned that the vast majority of their employees were farm kids. Were you surprised?
Oh, no, I wasn't surprised. You can tell that if you talk to them much at all, you know that they've been around a planter or tractor a little bit.
Yeah. So the Shoup parts, do they help you break records?
Well, the Shoup parts are riding on the planter, so everybody gets to help break records, don't they? Ain't that right?
I guess. Is there ever any concern when you're buying it that, hey, maybe this isn't going to line up quite right?
No, it ain't. It's like I said, we've always seen the quality in it. And like I said, we've been coming to the farm show for years and years, and we'll make a list at home. And, we're not talking about just these planter parts. We're talking about sickles for the headers, or we're talking about guards and blades. It's just a lot of parts out there that we can lean on for good quality craftsmanship. It's never any different than a lot of times than what I see from OEM stuff. But right now, where the bottom line is on farming, we got to do something, ain't we?
Yeah, definitely. Chad, I think people like yourself are just such a great representation of agriculture. Someone that is doing a good job with economically with their farm, but someone that's also just a good person out there. I mean, we all see that, right? Sometimes people, they become known for growing crops or whatever, but you just seem like you stay down to earth. You seem like, when I talk to you, I know that you love farming.
Well, when we started a lot of this stuff, when I met you at Hefty's, back years ago, and we talked about, what really got me going this is wondering who's going to coach my son. Who's going to coach the younger kids that's farming, because we got to have all our farmers, Rob.
Yeah.
Right? We got to keep them all. And when you get to thinking about that, you're trying to pay it forward. At once in your life, we all had somebody really help us get to where we're at, right? I've had a lot of people influence me, in the high yield side, and a lot of people influence me in my life. My dad gave me opportunity to farm with him, my granddad, and shoot, a lot of people ain't always got that opportunity, so you kind of got to give it out there and kind of give somebody a pat on the back when they do,
Yeah. What are you buying today?
Today, we come in here and we was going to buy some parts for a trailer truck, but I'm going to have to order them. And usually we get some scrapes. We're going to, it's that time of year for the planter.
Yeah.
So we either pick up some scrapes, or we may pick up some bushings for the closing wheels. We got to keep them things tight, So it's you
I
don't
thought
ever know
listening
from
to
me.
you guys, the planter, the more wiggle, the better.
Oh,
and if
no.
that increases yield.
What do they say? There's more seed in a crooked road, right?
That's right.
And maybe that's the trick to the trade. Let's ask old David Hula about how many seeds in a crooked road, right?
I never heard of her.
Yeah, really. She's a real good one.
I always said I think the key to raising big corn is wearing cargo shorts. With David.
Yeah.
He's always wearing cargo shorts.
No. Yeah, I can't. I can't do that. You ever seen my legs? Look like I stole them from a chicken.
David's got great legs. Chad, it's always a pleasure.
Man,
Thank
Rob,
you very
it's
much.
good to be on here.
Yeah.